I bet with Interbet only. They're a fantastic site. I've never had any issues with them. They are very professional. There's never a problem. You deposit money, 2 seconds later it's in your account. You withdraw, which I do very occasionally, and I believe it's also 2 seconds it's in your account.
Welcome back for the lucky last, race number 8, the Hollywoodbets Bright Future 73 handicap for fillies and mares over 1100 meters. All things being equal, the race will run at 4:10. Raheel, one thing I can say to open up the discussion here is October Song has had one start on the poly for a blank. Now, she's going to have her second attempt at the poly. If that doesn't work, then I don't know what else to suggest about October Song, because Sheldon and I were Sheldon was big on her. In turn, I was big on her, because when he talks, we listen. But she just continues to disappoint. She's got all the ability. We were of the opinion that it was at Scottsville, Hollywoodbets Scottsville, where she was at her best. But to be quite frank, she hasn't been at her best for a while now. I'm on the verge of turning my back on her.
Well, she has found a lot of support. We're in 20-1, down 12-1. So clearly, Sheldon and yourself must have got on early to this 20-1 about October Song. She's been disappointing. She's been very, very disappointing, and I'm happy to pass her by over this 1100 meter trip. I
just don't know what to make of her anymore.
Yeah, it's sort of tricky, because when you look, she last won on a mark of 82. She's dropped down to a mark of 64 now. Surely somewhere between 82 and 64 she was bound to be competitive, but she just hasn't been competitive after last win. She's had 9 starts and she's run out of the money in all 9 starts, so she's been disappointing. Whether she can bounce back to form on Monday, only the race will tell. I don't think so, but there has been early support, so
that's interesting.
Do certainly keep a close eye on the market. I thought the runners behind Maquette could hold some sort of a chance here. That's Shona Kirsty Ives and Vision of Will. I thought Vision of Will very, very unlucky last time out. Beaten a length, Muzieni aboard. She does take on stronger company, but she's got just 54.5 kgs. And the 1100 meter trip could actually suit her, just based on the fact that she's a horse that takes a bit of time to get going, and Muzieni does know her well, so he'll know exactly when to press the button with his 4-year-old daughter of Kildonan, and she's much better on the poly track. And then horse number 2, Shona Kirsty Ives, who improved massively last time out. First round for Michael Roberts, second behind Maquette, and she's drawn in gate number 2. But the horse that they possibly have to beat could be number 1, Shyfolia. She's got that pole position draw. Cracking last start behind Valerius Dream. That was over 1200 on the turf. Back on the poly track, the surface that she shared a maiden tag on. I know that she didn't beat the strongest of field, but she's a horse that certainly has quite a bit of ability. So numbers 1, 2, and 9, those are going to be the 3 horses that I do play around in race number 8. And Warren, for you, each way play number 7, October Song?
No, not for me, October Song. And if October Song wins, I'll be the first to congratulate the team, and I'll be the first to congratulate and phone Tines Gericke, who I had a long chat with at the National Yearling Sale just last week. And Tines is equally as bamboozled about October Song as I am. So I'll be the first to congratulate them, because she'd be deserving of another win. She's always been held in high regard. But no, not each way selection for me, October Song. But she's certainly got a chance, but not with my money this time. I'm with Shyfolia. I think Shyfolia is going to be very hard to beat. I agree with you. Lightly raced. She's 1 from 1 on the poly. That last run was excellent. I think she's going to take a ton of beating Shyfolia. She was drawn 10 out of 13. She now gets gate 1. That's a draw strike of note. And then 2, Shona Kirsty Ives, I'm going to respect as well. Number 6, Kitten's Adventure from the Gary Rich stable. The team are hoping for a place chance run. First time out after a bit of a rest. But for me, 1 Shyfolia from 2 Shona Kirsty Ives. That's the way I see race number 8. And I think that number 1 Shyfolia is going to take a power of beating.
That's race number 8. Horse number 1, Shyfolia, Hollywood Syndicate. They'll be looking to end off their Monday on a high after that Group 1 success with Peter Muscat at Turffontein, with Isi Vungu winning the computer form sprint. And yeah, definitely Hollywood Syndicate having a season of note, and hopefully it can all end well on Monday with number 1 Shyfolia in race number 8. All the best, guys. That's the 8 races on the program at Hollywoodbets Greyville. Polytrack racing on Monday alongside Hollywoodbets Kenilworth. Hopefully Monday treats you well. Plenty of racing for you to get involved in, and hopefully it's a profitable day's racing for you.
My name's Danny Diliberto, founder of Ladles of Love. It was founded back in 2014. Communities we work with are all over the peninsula, and we're working with 138 beneficiaries now. We've grown exponentially. We've been able to do that because of all the kindness that we have experienced from individuals and corporates such as Interbet, who just want to be part of the change.